Hello, welcome to another live commentary battle with Maximus. This will be the Battle of Iceni with me as the Iceni and my opponent as Pontus. Now, I went for a melee heavy build as the Iceni and with different components to deal with anything that Pontus might bring, which is quite a lot. The difficult thing with playing against Pontus is that Pontus can bring a little bit of everything. They aren't the best at any particular area, but they can bring effective units, cost-effective units, and are more than a match for most other factions. Now, to counter this, I went for a core of chosen swords to have more to spend on my cavalry. And then I went for some spears for any anti-cavalry and anti-chariot duties. I'm going to keep a unit of heavy horse or veteran riders here to defend against any nastiness from his chariots. And I'm going to push some heroics up here. So, yep, happy with my deployment, and good luck and have fun. To ventilation. So let's see how this goes. It's always exciting to play as Pontus and see what Pontus brings, since they have such high versatility. And here we go. Mercenary Celtic horse. Wow, that's an interesting choice. So I'm just going to take the high ground at once, and I'm going to push my center forward. He has bronze shields, slingers. He's smartly supporting his cavalry here with hoplites. So I am going to have to surround him here. Should be fine. Now we're sending his Celtic horse to scout here, so I can see what I have in store for him. I'm just going to leave the horses here and allow the spears time to catch up. Take the high ground here with my horses, and I'm just going to start splitting up my forces. Now I expect that he will have some chariots hidden somewhere. Threaten his center here. Try to go around here. So I think this should be a fairly quick battle. Here we go. I'm just going to charge his Pontic Royal Cavalry straight away. Get a nice downhill charge. So if he won't take that engagement, that is fine. I will just push him back a bit and make him go on the defensive. So he didn't want that engagement, which I don't blame him for. So now I'm just going to push him further and further back, so I can get my units in at the same time here. Now his general is exposed here, so I'm going to charge them with my heavy horse. Follow up with spears, go around here, stop the hoplites here. And there are his chariots. Now I'm going to destroy his chariots and follow up here, threaten the center. So now he is very much on the defensive. So his riders weren't able to get off good charges, his shock cavalry. So that's good. I haven't used any abilities yet because there are only fairly easy engagements for me to win here. So I want to save them for the infantry battle. He's bringing in hoplites, but I have... Now it's time to go for headhunt. Now Now he's bringing in some hoplites. I'm going to match them with swords here, and then I'm just going to kite back. So this engagement should go fairly well, and so should this. Finish them quickly here. Now I am taking a lot of fire from the slingers, but that's no issue really. So more of my army is engaged than his, because this I'm able to arrest his entire force here with just 2 units of swords, which is very good. And now when these engagements here wrap up, I won't have any problems surrounding him fairly effectively. So as you can see, Pontus can bring a lot of interesting stuff to the table, but against a dedicated melee force they really have to be careful not to get caught like they will get here. So I'm just going to move in and create some chaos here. Now I'm going to get a rear charge here, and I'm going to throw away a few units just to put some pressure on him. So skirmishers are going down, and going to the side here. Going to take some more skirmishers out. Rear charge here on his bronze shield pikes. They aren't even in phalanx formation, so that should be easy. Now his Pontic Royal Cavalry is holding up fairly well. I didn't use any abilities here, so I can use them now. And I'm just going to let this take its course basically. Screw this one up, my opponent says. Well, he probably should have kited a bit more, and the main issue here was that I knew what he was going to bring, so he wasn't able to use his chariots and cavalry effectively, because I was able to stop it, and he didn't get any charges off with his shock cavalry, and then my melee cavalry was able to win the prolonged engagement, as well as giving me the time to get melee units into the fray. So as you can see, I'm playing quite sloppily here, but there really isn't any way that he can salvage this battle, I think. So I'm just charging in with everything, losing more men than I would have to in this situation, but that's fine. His bronze shields won't hold up for long against this, I think.
Chosen swords! Take their heads! Ready!
Yep, getting surrounded nicely, and I'm losing some veteran riders. And as you can see, these are holding up fairly well, although I am around on these flanks here. They are fighting frontally and getting a few kills. So my men are wavering over here, my riders, my heroic riders are wavering. But overall it should be fine. I didn't even use my general because it was going so well. But yeah. GG. So as you can see, he didn't see that I charged his general, because there were things going on all flanks here. So a close victory. I could have saved a lot more men than I did. Overall, his build is quite nice. He could have used it better, but as Pontus, I really like to see more horse archers, because they can put the opponent on the defensive. So thanks for watching.